Alright, hey you guys. Um, Today with you, me. It's my first video on the YouTube. So, um, what I want to do today is change the thermo paste on this laptop. This is a 2021 Acer Nitro 5 with the integrated Radeon graphics and NVIDIA G4 GTX 1650. So anyway, let's pop that baby open. This is my personal laptop, so, and trying to be really careful with it. Please, you will do too. So let's open this up. Boom. Well, there is going to be a screws around it, so just keep in mind that it's all like little tiny screws, and don't lose any of them, please. So it should be easy. Let me get this open. I have one screw missing, so we'll just do as it is. And hope you're not gonna make my mistakes what I did first time. Alright, so oops, I just hit the camera. So it's just gonna be like Phillips screwdriver, just like a regular Phillips screwdriver. You can use any really small Phillips screwdriver. So it's not gonna be a flat head, it's just gonna be Phillips. So alright, so what I like to do, make sure all the screws are out, they're out, okay. And I like to grab from the top and just pop this thing open. And it should be go along the way. Alright, so put this thing on the side, to the side I mean. Just like that. Alright, so next we're gonna have some more Phillips screws, but before we do anything else, I would like to disconnect the battery. Disconnect the battery in order to do that. So I would like to, you can use your hands, but just me personally, that is I like to use a screwdriver. Or if you have those kind of chips, like clippers, whatever, just give boom and on the top, and just like that. Alright, we're good now, we're safe. Alright, so there's going to be a bunch of screws over here, and we're gonna have to remove the cooling system. So let's start from there. Like, it's like obvious that is a cooling system. It's going to be a underneath. Over here graphics card, over here is a chipset. So underneath the cooling system it's going to be all the stuff. So only two things, a cooling system and the actual board thing, like a plastic board, whatever. And actually I would like to use a MX4 thermo paste. It's alright, it's not the best and it's not the worst either, so it is what it is. Just like spot dead center in the middle. So yeah, I don't know what kind of you guys using. It depends on the laptop or on the computer, but if you have the same laptop, I would recommend use that. So just my recommendation. Anyway, let's continue the thing. Alright, so after we're gonna take off the thing, you're gonna have to have a good like a rag, napkin, something. Like me personally, I like to use a alcohol napkins, whatever they're called. I would say that. Alcohol rags, let's say, just like that. And I wouldn't mix them up. I would mix that up. I would not mix it up a bolts or the screws, whatever they are. Alright, so here the fans are connected, and here's the connections for the fans. So one of them is going to be over here, just like that. Take one off and lift it up. Boom, done. And this is going to be in the screen, so just to be aware, that is, make sure that is you you can disconnect that, because it's really important actually. So let me take the head off. Be really careful, because if you screw something up, you're big time trouble. It's going to be like a lot of money of cost to repair this stuff. Screen disconnected. Boom. Alright, then there's a second fan. It's gonna be over here, so if you can just like that slide this thing open. Boom, just like that. Alright. Sometimes this holder things are going to like get it loose. Just make sure they're sticky and all good. So then me personally, I don't like to mess with those two connections. They're real brittle and all. So I would like to take the entire screw off and take the Wi-Fi adapter off too. Boom, just like that. Take the Wi-Fi adapter out. Okay, just like that. So after when you do that, it's going to be the same, like a rubber compound thing. Not compound, it's more like a wire holder kind of thing. So just take it off. Alright, so now satisfy moment. Come on. Boom. Alright. You should be able to lift this way up. Don't disconnect any of these wires. Please don't do it. Trust me. Anyway, so we're going to take off all this stuff from here. Like all this, like whatever's over here. And while I'm here, if your computer looks dirty or something going on with it, I will clean this thing up too. You know, just like how I would do it with, like, no matter what. And if you have those pads, see, like those kind of pad things, like I got like some of them. I wouldn't take them off. They're still good. Okay. If you feel they're still soft, I wouldn't take them off. So yeah. Alright. Let's do this. So what I like to use in this, it's where is this? Nope. Alright, anyway. Here. I'm gonna use the front head screwdriver anyway. So there it is. Alright. So this is the stuff that I like to use. And just like that, remember, before